Hello, in this fifth Toolbox talk we will examine how we identify dangerous goods shipped as limited quantities. As we have learned from the previous 4 films, limited quantities are small shipments of dangerous goods. Dangerous goods are chemicals in gas, liquid or solid form and their mixtures and solutions that present a significant risk of causing harm, injury, loss or property and environmental damage. The marking and labelling of dangerous goods is required to warn everyone in the transport chain that the products that they are handling and transporting are dangerous goods. Diamond-shaped labels represent the hazard classes, and depending on the hazard type, there are specific colours and icons to use. Marks include showing the UN number of the product, and where inner packagings contain liquids, then the outer packaging has to show orientation arrows. There are different labelling and marking requirements depending on which mode of transport you are using. Road and sea tend to be very similar in their requirements, whereas air travel has significant differences, especially when it comes to limited quantities. One of these advantages of using limited quantities and shipping it by road and sea is that you can dispense with the costly process of marking and labelling. All you need for road and sea limited quantity shipments are a diamond-shaped label, but it's called an LQ mark. It needs to be displayed as a diamond and not as a square. It needs to be securely affixed to the package and be clearly visible. No other marks covering it and no writing in the white or clear middle section. By road, the LQ mark needs to be weatherproof, but by sea transport, the mark needs to be saltwater immersion proof. This saltwater immersion standard equates to the LQ mark staying on the box after 3 months immersion in salt water. Now, when shipping it by air, the LQ mark is different. It is still diamond shaped, but now the centre section has a large black capital Y letter in it. Why? Well, that's because the packing instructions for limited quantities in the IATA Dangerous Goods Manual start with the letter Y. The air LQ mark is placed alongside all the other required markings and labellings for the shipment. The air LQ mark must be clearly displayed and securely affixed. Now, can the air LQ mark be used for road and sea shipments? Yes, but only if the journey of the package is multimodal. That means if the journey includes a road and air or a road, sea and air segment to the journey, then the air LQ mark can be used for the entire journey across all modes. But the air LQ mark cannot be used for journeys that involve only road and sea segments. For these, you will need the ADR and IMDG LQ mark. That's it for LQ marks. Simple to apply if you are sending by sea and road, and an extra mark to apply if you are sending by air. Don't forget to ensure that your marks are weatherproof, and for sea, they are capable of being immersed in seawater for 3 months. Now, the National Dangerous Goods Awareness Day is conceived and organised by the British Association of Dangerous Goods Professionals and is sponsored by Label Line. There are 10 further films in this series for the 2026 National Dangerous Goods Awareness Day. Please take the time to check out each one. If this information whets your appetite, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the BADGP channel on YouTube for future notifications of our instructional films. And for more information on dangerous goods, then head on over to the BADGP website at www.badgp.org and look at the benefits you get as a member.